my dearest love. From the very first moment I met you, I felt as though you carried a kind of magic within you. It is not something I can see or touch, yet it is something I feel in the deepest parts of my heart. It's as if an invisible thread connects me to you, always pulling me closer no matter how far I try to go. Each time I think I can create some distance, each time I believe I can detach myself, I find myself being drawn back to you with even greater force. It's as if your soul whispers to mine, gently reminding me that I belong by your side. Sometimes, I wonder if you hold a secret wand, one that casts invisible spells over my heart and mind. You seem to rule over them in the gentlest, most effortless way. I've tried resisting it, but the truth is, I don't really want to. There's something so powerful and yet so tender about the way you've changed me. You have awakened parts of me I didn't even know existed. And the most astonishing thing is that you do all of this without even trying. Your eyes, my love, are the greatest magic of all. They are not just eyes to me, they are windows into your soul, pure and unguarded. Even in silence, your eyes speak to me in ways words never could. They tell me stories of kindness, purity, and love. They make me feel understood without having to say a single word. Every time I look into them, I see a universe that feels like home. And then there is your smile. Oh, what shall I say about it? Your smile has the power to transform even my darkest day into one filled with light. It is warm, it is radiant, and it carries with it a joy that seeps into my very soul. Each time I see your smile, I feel a surge of happiness that I cannot explain. I also love the way you speak, the way your thoughts flow, the way you look at the world differently than anyone else I have ever known. Whenever I listen to you, I find myself learning something new, seeing things from perspectives I had never considered before. Your words aren't just words to me, they are lessons, revelations, and often the very comfort I didn't know I needed. When I am around you, I feel light, carefree, and blissfully happy. You have this remarkable magic of making the rest of the world disappear, leaving only the two of us in a universe of our own. You are, without doubt, one of the most wonderful human beings I have ever met. I often find myself thanking God for blessing me with someone as rare and beautiful as you. You have turned my dull and colorless existence into something vibrant and full of life. You have painted my world with shades of love, joy, and laughter. The energy you bring into my life is overwhelming in the most beautiful way, like an avalanche of positivity crashing into me and changing everything forever. Sometimes I truly believe you were sent by God for a purpose, that you are His special child, destined to spread love and happiness wherever you go. I see the way your presence uplifts not just me but everyone around you, and I know it's not an accident. You are meant to be a light in this world, and I am beyond grateful that I get to experience that light more closely than anyone else. Every moment I spend with you feels precious. When I am in your presence, I feel a deep sense of peace, the kind that words could never fully describe. Around you, I am not the guarded, cautious person I am with others. Instead, I become a child again, innocent, playful, and vulnerable. And yet, instead of being afraid of that vulnerability, I find comfort in it, because I trust you with every part of me. You are the only one who has ever made me feel this way, and that in itself is proof of the magic you hold. That is why I keep telling you that there is magic inside you, because no one has ever touched my heart or soul the way you have. You have changed me in ways I never thought possible. I look back at the person I was before you entered my life, and I hardly recognize myself, because you have filled me with so much love, hope, and joy. My love, I want you to know that I am deeply, endlessly happy to have you in my life. Thank you for choosing to share your magic with me, for making my world more beautiful than it has ever been. Because of you, I wake up each day with gratitude in my heart and a smile on my face. Because of you, I feel like the luckiest person alive. You are not just my love, you are the greatest gift God has ever given me. I love you beyond what words can capture, more than I have ever been able to express. My heart overflows with love for you, and still it feels like it will never be enough to match what you make me feel. You are my everything, my joy, my peace, my miracle. I love you now, I love you always, and I will love you endlessly. My baby, I want to start by saying that I am truly, deeply sorry. I know I have failed to take care of you in the way I once promised. When I look back, I realize how many times I made you cry because of me, how often I kept you waiting for my calls, my texts, or my attention. I regret putting you through unnecessary stress and anxiety, and I carry a heavy guilt in my heart for making you feel this way. Please believe me when I say that it was never my intention to hurt you. I have been so caught up with the wrong priorities, chasing things that I thought were important, while the most important part of my life, you, was left feeling neglected. I see my mistakes now, and I want to correct them. I was so busy running behind materialistic goals, thinking that if I gave you luxuries, I would be fulfilling my role. But what you truly wanted was not money, gifts, or material comfort. What you needed, and what you deserve, was my love, my time, my attention, and my care. I should have understood earlier that my inability to balance my personal and professional life was costing us moments we can never get back. It was unfair to make you starve for my presence while I tried to give you everything but the one thing you truly wanted, me. You are such a sweet, kind, and beautiful person. You have stood by me through everything, always encouraging me to chase my dreams and achieve my goals. You never complained, even when you had every right to. Instead, you suffered in silence, putting my happiness above your own. That selflessness is something I will never take for granted again. I feel incredibly grateful and blessed to have someone like you by my side. The truth is, you have always been my biggest supporter, my safe space, and the one person who believes in me no matter what. And I am ashamed that I made you feel neglected instead of cherished. Baby, I promise you from the bottom of my heart that things will be different now. I will not let my busyness or my distractions make you feel unimportant again. From now on, I will make sure you get the love and attention you rightfully deserve. I want to give you the same care, affection, and understanding that you have always shown me. I want to make you feel valued, seen, and loved every single day. I cannot express enough how guilty I feel for the way I have made you feel these past few days. It hurts me to know that I was the reason behind your tears when my only wish has ever been to keep you smiling. Please believe me when I say that hurting you was never intentional. I simply didn't realize how my actions, or sometimes my lack of actions, were affecting you. That ignorance is no excuse, and I know I need to do better. I also have a request, baby. Please don't keep silent when you're hurt. Don't hide your pain or swallow your feelings just to avoid burdening me. You are equally important in this relationship, and your happiness matters just as much as mine. I love you far too much to ever want you to suffer in silence. Please, talk to me when something bothers you. Let me know if I am failing you in any way so that I can fix it before it hurts you even more. I hate myself for becoming the reason behind your sadness, especially when I promised you that I would keep you happy. Sometimes, I know I act like an idiot. I get so consumed by my work, my plans, or my thoughts that I forget everything else around me. But when that happens, I want you to pull me back. Make me realize where I am going wrong. Remind me of my promises, because I assure you I will always listen. Your opinions mean everything to me, and I respect your advice more than you know. I trust you to always guide me toward what is best, because you have never steered me wrong. You are, without a doubt, the most important person in my life. More important than my dreams, my ambitions, and even my own desires. You are my world, my love, and my home. I hope with all my heart that I don't repeat these mistakes again. But if I do, please don't stay silent, scold me, pull my ears, make me behave. You have every right to correct me, because I am yours completely, in every way. Baby, I want you to know how much I love you. I may not always express it in the best way, but I feel it deeply, every single moment. My love for you is bigger than my words can ever describe. You deserve a partner who prioritizes you, who makes you feel safe, cherished, and adored. I want to be that partner for you, not just sometimes, but always. I promise I will continue to grow, to listen, and to improve, because you are worth every effort, every change, and every sacrifice. Thank you for being patient with me, for supporting me despite my flaws, and for loving me even when I didn't make it easy. I don't want to take your patience and kindness for granted anymore. I want to earn your love every day by giving you the care, respect, and happiness you deserve. I will hold on to you tightly and never let you feel unloved again. You are my everything, baby. I love you with all my heart, and I am yours forever.